Hey everybody, it's Coach Carly. I just got done with day 29, so this is day 1 of month 2 of Max 30. So it's a whole new set of workouts. It's basically like starting a whole new program, and I was definitely, curious today, getting started with this second month, like what it was going to be like and how Shanti was going to step it up a notch, what he had on in store for us. So it was definitely a challenge. He definitely picked up the pace. Today was max out cardio, so this is like your fit test for month 2. So, really testing that endurance. He kept saying that this is really about testing your endurance and pushing for it, and you're going to want water a lot and all of that. But I maxed out at like 4:58, which was technically still during the warm-up. But with this program, the way it works is you do like 3 sets and then you finish each round with a power move for a minute. And I was actually really proud of that max out time. Like, yes, it was like the earliest time I've maxed out like during this whole program so far, but that power move during the warm-up that we were finishing the warm-up with, and you'll see it, I'll do a little video over here of it, but it was a push-up jack with an arm lift. And the fact that I like just got down and like knocked some out, like I just did it, was so exciting, because I don't think I would have been able to really do that move more than maybe once or twice at the beginning, let alone like keep pace and like really knock it out, and I lasted as long as I did. So that was really exciting just to see like how much stronger I am. I wanted to talk today about like how much I'm loving this program and not to be intimidated by it. Like, I'm not gonna lie, when I first heard that Max 30 was coming out, I was like, oh gosh, I don't know if that's gonna be for me. Like, I've been doing PIO all summer and, like some combat, and Max 30 just seems really intense, and I've never done Insanity, so I'm not sure about it, and I was really hesitant. But, my coach always says, like, it's our job as a coach to try the products, and to be perfectly honest, if I wasn't a coach, I probably wouldn't have gone on to try Max 30. I probably would have, if I was just a customer and I was like, oh, Max 30, I don't know, that seems like a lot. I might not have done it. I think the fact that I'm a coach was like really what made me do it, because I was letting fear hold me back. And yesterday was the end of month 1, and I went and took my measurements and my progress photos so far. And seeing those results was so exciting, because I saw like serious results. Like, when you look, I have them posted on my Facebook page if you want to check them out. Facebook.com/coachcarlysullivan if you're seeing this on YouTube. So go on over there. But seeing the difference, like the toning in my abs and in my waist, and like I trimmed down a lot, like right in here, and seeing that progress was just super exciting. And when I put up those pictures, my friend Jackie, who was in here the other day, she said, Carly, I think you found your soulmate workout. And I think she's really right. This program has pushed me in a way that I probably wouldn't have done myself, but has really helped me break out of my comfort zone. And as they say, if it doesn't challenge you, it doesn't change you. And the challenge of this program is so awesome. And Shanti, like, that's what gets me. I've done a lot of these different programs with different trainers in them, and Sean really speaks to me. Like, he's so motivating, and the way he encourages you throughout the whole time, like, he's just like constantly motivating you and encouraging you, and like that's something I need. And he like really, like, I want to show up and I want to do great for Sean, because I don't want to disappoint him. He expects a lot from me, and I just couldn't imagine like stopping and giving up with him like there on the screen. So everybody has things that speak to them differently, but that really speaks to me. And as I was finishing up this workout today and like sweating and seriously tired, and we're in like the very last move, and we're just trying to stick it out for the last like 30 seconds of the workout, and the way he's like telling you to just go and don't stop, like I was almost in tears. Just like, because when you get to that point where you break past that mental barrier in your head that says I can't do it, and you just go and you make yourself go as hard as you can, like it's almost euphoric, like that sort of overwhelming joy when you realize what you're capable of. It's really hard to explain unless you've felt it, but the only other time I've really felt that is with CrossFit, because it's the same sort of dynamic where you're like, you're competing with your own barriers and your own limitations in your head in a sense, and when you realize what you can do if you stop doubting yourself, it's just an amazing feeling. And I've never really gotten that from an at-home workout program before, and this one really gets me there. And you know, my mom was saying the other day when she watched one of my videos that I made it sound scary, and that she wouldn't want to do max 30 because it sounded so intense. And if I'm a fitness coach and I do this for a living, and I'm sitting here sweating and groaning and all of that, then like, why would she do it? But I think max 30 is actually really approachable. What's really cool and why I think it's really for everybody is that the moves themselves like aren't particularly challenging. I'm not saying they're easy, I'm just saying that like I know I can get there. Whereas with other programs, like I've definitely done like P90X and P90X3, and some of the moves I think in my head and I'm like, are you effing kidding me, Tony? Like, that's not gonna happen. And I know I hate to say like, you know, I'm telling you to push past your limitations and you shouldn't say like, I can't do that, but there are definitely moves where I'm like, I'm not a fitness model, I'm not a professional athlete, like I'm really not. That's not something I can do. But with this program, I don't feel that way. Like, the moves are doable. For the most part, I can do all the moves unmodified. I just can't necessarily like keep pace or keep going as long as they can. But I'm able to do them, or I know I will be soon. And there is that modifier in case the high impact, moves aren't appropriate for you right now. But like, I just really encourage you not to let fear hold you back and to try this program if it's looked intriguing, if you really want to push past those plateaus. Like, exercise of any form is great, but if you're going to the gym every day and knocking out the same set of reps or doing the same 20 minutes on the treadmill, you're not going to get anywhere. Your endurance, your stamina might be better and you're still taking care of yourself, and I'd so much rather have you do that than do nothing. But I so often, and this was the case for me my whole life, would like spend so much time at the gym not really knowing what I'm doing and not seeing the results that I wanted, and it seemed like such a waste of time. And I think that's why so many people like make these resolutions and they say I'm gonna get fit and they start making a gym routine, but then after like a couple weeks or a month their weight's pretty much the same and their pants still fit the same way, and they're like, what the heck, why am I wasting my time? I don't need to do this, screw it. And that's a difference between going to a gym and kind of guessing and having someone like a program to follow that tells you exactly what to do, and having a coach like me to motivate you and make sure you're sticking to it. These programs are tried and tested. They're meant to push you and break through those plateaus and get you somewhere you've never been before. And they always say to get somewhere you haven't been, you have to do something you haven't done. So, if you're doing the same thing and not getting anywhere, like, you need to do something different. So yeah, I just wanted to talk today because I was just so excited about my results from 30 days, and I'm so excited to see where I am in the next 30 days at the end of this program, because I know my results are going to be great. And I think the nutrition aspect is really important too. The portion meal plan that comes with max 30, so on point, tells you exactly what to eat, takes all the guesswork out, and if you do this program and follow along and show up every day, you will see success with it. So don't let fear hold you back. Please reach out to me. Send me a message, just asking me for more info. Let's talk. Let's get you started. This doesn't have to be the same as every year before. It can be different. So have a great Monday, everyone, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.